Hello Isaac in Malaysia, I'm Joanne Lim. I am currently MCP BD of Isaac in Norway, and I'm the former MCP Strategic Initiative of Isaac Malaysia.
I joined Isaac since 2009 as one of the junior members under Talent Management Department. I went for an exchange experience, which is GCDP in Taiwan. That is the time I truly understand why Isaac is doing exchange. After that, I came back to be the VP of OGX. That's the time I realized that Isaac exists because of its people and for its people. I moved on to be the MCVP of Strategic Initiative for Isaac in Malaysia. It is my first time doing sales to national corporation, which means I was not having any sales experience before in LC level. And throughout the term, I really learned about who am I and what am I capable of. I started to believe more in myself, so I moved on to be the MCVP BD in Norway, which is what I'm doing now. It has been a really challenging experience for me to live abroad. I have a lot. You couldn't imagine how much realization I have for myself. What kind of person am I? What kind of weaknesses do I have as a person? And this is the point of time where I start to learn, to accept myself really. Who am I? And to admit all the failure and the simple concept that human being is not perfect. So am I.
Who is Joanne? Joanne is friendly, she's smart, she's very determined and ambitious. She's one of those people that you can connect with fast, and she's definitely inspiring. But at the same time, she's full of life and very amusing. She manages to make people unite around her, and she manages to actually get them to do things. So Joanne is one of my friends that I've gained during this year.
Hey. So Joanne is our bundle of joy in the MC. She's always very happy, very positive, and she also never gives up. She adapted to Norway very well, and she is a very hard-working person. I think she's the person that she will never say no, or she will never say this is impossible to achieve. She will be so persistent that she will be able to move mountains. I really admire her. Good luck!
Joanne is the current MCVP IGIP, and she's actually responsible for the NGO in which I work for. And what I can say, like in one word about Joanne, is that Joanne is a competent person, because I believe the method which she delivered the internship I'm experiencing right now, which is really cool, says a lot about her ability to deliver if given a role.
Joanne is one of the most hardworking girls that I know. In addition, she's very committed to her goals and always give 100% in order to achieve them. In addition to this, Joanne is one of the most funny person that I know. She always spreads joy around her. So basically every day that I spend with Joanne is filled with motivation in terms of seeing how hard she works, as well as a lot of fun and happiness.
The good thing about Joanne is that she is always a very hardworking person. She have this passion. She is always striving for excellence, for more, for Isaac in Malaysia. And also she is right now an MCVP in Norway, so she has this external perspective about what other entities are doing in Isaac, which she can bring to Isaac in Malaysia. She always has a very strong sense of purpose and a strong sense of direction on what she wants. And she can be a very strong personality in making decisions and in stating her mind and in knowing what's right and what's wrong. Besides that, also she was working in the ER area before, and she also know what actually other companies are doing out there, which can be bring into Isaac context. Finally, because also she was MCVP ER, and she was working in TA before, she was working in OGX before. She's really good with engaging people towards striving for goals, and she's very good in networking with people.
1 year living in Europe, I had the privileges to travel around and I have very strong emotional attachment to airplane personally. I picture it as Isaac, a platform for all the passengers to achieve their dreams. I have this belief that all passengers come on board with a dream. Either they would like to have a vacation in Italy, they would like to go back home after 6 months of living in Kenya, or they want to visit a friends or to attend a wedding of their close friends. So I wanted to be the pilot in this airplane, to fly all the passengers with a dream in Isaac to achieve what they want. I wanted to have a group of cabin crew who believe in the same thing as me, to be willing to equip themselves with the right leadership behavior, mindset, skills, and most importantly, attitude, to serve the passenger by providing relevant leadership experiences. My ambition to the term is empowered to achieve towards Big Isaac in Malaysia. Both are equally important. A plane cannot function without either of the wings, so does Isaac Malaysia. So without empowering leaders and members in our organization, we are not able to achieve. And without the mindset to achieve, our leaders and members are not gonna get out of their comfort zone, challenging themselves to be a better person. So now let's look at the left wing, empower. First thing first, we need to be purposeful in all operations and actions. We need to question ourselves constantly. Why am I doing this? What is the objective of my actions? It is only by then we can focus and prioritize on important things. Second of all, I see the importance of unity. It is only through collaborative environment we are able to grow faster and bigger as an entity. There will always be miscommunication in all the terms, and it will ruin an organization if this happens due to lack of trust. We need to rebuild the trust within MC or LC, or LC to LC, by having more touch points and physical functional visit by MC. With that, it is very important to foster an open communication to drive solution-oriented behavior, which is something that I emphasize a lot on. We have to be vulnerable in voicing our opinion and proactively seeking for solutions to work together. What kind of global youth voice leadership organization are we if we don't even dare to voice out our opinion? Now let's look at the right wing. Achieve through front office and back office. For back office, we have to focus on implementing talent capacity in GCDP and GIP. We need to create an emotional connection for our members towards our organization to enable achievements. Fast and effective education cycle has to be delivered to empower our members for achievement and personal development via change. I feel the importance of us to drive innovation in operations and processes. This can happen in different initiatives, for example, a national PR strategy to create strong positioning of Isaac and to have easy access of information for customer engagement. We need to innovate our synergy process through supporting our or maybe national or LC projects. For front office, it is very important to have clear product packaging for OGCP via country partnership to ensure quality. Process efficiency will be important to ensure all potential customers convert into actual customers. Quality selection and long-term country partnership will definitely drive OGIP growth. While partnership with government and external organizations will be beneficial for IGCDP, a part of that, there is a need of continuity in IGCDP national PBOX by aligning the relevance of it. In IGIP, definitely partnership with government bodies such as MDEC needs to be continued. It started in my term as MCP Strategic Initiative in Malaysia, and I truly see the importance, the growth, and the potential in this area. We need to start raising national BD partner as IGIP partner, either providing a special pricing structure for them or figure out what is relevant for them.